We are here for that. That's the game of this world. We are bound, at least as the world has been functioning till now and still functions. We are bound to fall into all kinds of traps. Somehow, the consciousness manifests. The baby is born, and then that forgetting is happening. The forgetting where the life comes from, where the consciousness comes from. In the beginning, the little baby still has much more that conscious connection with that own divinity, but as the experience is being developed and directed by the people around the baby, slowly formed and pushed into the same channels that they are functioning, more and more, that source is forgotten. And we are bound to fall into the trap of identifying with a person, identifying with a body. This is me, and where are all the others, and all the struggles that come along with it. And then we live, grow up, get more and more information how to function. And as long as we are not questioning it, we just swallow it and peel, put on burden and burden and burden. And have the tendency to set certain patterns that we after that repeat, and they become so strong that simply it seems that's how I am and I cannot do a damn thing about it. And then when we start to reflect, become aware, hey, there could be so much more to experience than being so caught up in this personality, then somehow or other we have to have a good, honest look at what's going on and see how much we are just functioning, pushed by habits, pushed by old patterns, pushed by energies that are happening right now in manifestation without being aware, without having an idea what is happening. And then it can be quite a job to just learn to detach from it. It helps if we start to be playful about it. Certainly it's not easy in the beginning. When all these tensions are there, then how can I be playful? But at least I open up in that direction. Reminding myself, okay, this whole damn story is not as real as it appears to be. It's a learning place. It's a growing place. I've come here to learn to grow. And somehow the story was that I'm getting caught up in all these beliefs about myself, about self, about reality, about what is true, what is not true, that it seems to be total reality, but actually it's a magic show. And this consciousness has tuned into it to learn. And then now my learning piece is to see what has happened, how I have burdened myself with all these patterns and keep holding on to them in spite of being locked like in a prison into them. And the learning experience is to learn to undo them, to peel them off again. In course of the process, something very beautiful is accumulated. And we can learn, instead of being very stern about it, to go about it playful. All right, I'm here to learn and grow. So let's not resist the fact. And if tensions come, okay, I may have created them. They may have happened because of external tensions and I'm reflecting them, but I can see them. I can learn to relax them. And then the whole story is not really such a terrible thing. And the more and more we become relaxed, and in that relaxedness, we remember more and more, oh, I'm not this person. This person is a role I'm playing in this theater. There is that pure divine essence, that sense of presence that is always there prior to every experience. The more we can relax into that, the more even the experience on this relative level becomes playful and joyous. Externally, the situation may be difficult. Right now around the world, it's a strange situation. It's a power struggle between different types of energies. And it creates all this bizarre, strange stuff that is happening. But in spite of that, we can connect with the divine nature. And the practice in such a difficult situation is even more advisable, but also more rewarding, more powerful. Practice means everything that helps us to become more conscious of what's going on. And with that increased consciousness, automatically the heart will open more and more. That we also become more aware how we are connected with everything. With that increased awareness, with that increased opening of the heart, naturally the life force will flow easier. There will be an essential prana, an essential Shakti that is manifesting stronger and stronger. We can focus in our practice more on the awareness or the love or the energy. If we sincerely go about it, the other two aspects also will open up and unfold. We are here for that. So let's not resist. And regularly practicing helps us to use our time, the possibilities that we have being in this human game much better, much profounder.